dance is a name, and we'll try. Will I be what I need? I recognize gentle caring. I can feel the gentle caring. Just remember, you don't have to do that anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. You got a knack for apologizing. Just remember, you don't have to take it anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. The colors pierce the skin, and you're not listening to me. The colors pierce the skin, and we're still wondering. The colors pierce the skin, and we're still wondering. The colors pierce the skin, and we're still
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Live Community Review. Happy Sunday to everybody. Thanks for being here. And what we got here is a little participation event that we do where everybody gets to share a song that they are either working on or finished and get some feedback from everybody in real time. So when it's up for your turn, let us know a little bit about your song, if you're still writing it, or if it's done and you're mixing, or it's all the way already released, or whatever. And let us know what kind of feedback you want to get on your song. So, like I said, if you're still writing, let us know, and we can help you with songwriting or mixing, or if you just want people to hype you up, we can do that too. Just let us know. Songs can be up to 7 minutes, give or take. And as far as feedback goes, just try to keep it constructive and helpful. It's okay to have critical feedback. Just try to phrase it in a way that's helpful to whoever's song we're listening to. So just the whole idea is to help each other get better and to make awesome music. So there is a special command you can use in Live Community Review to kind of summarize your feedback for a track. Usually people share this at the end, and kind of have a little bit more detailed feedback. So you would say something like this, and you can get token points to use. You can get on the playlist we were just listening to, and you can also do premiere alerts to let everybody know when you have a new song come out. So it's worth doing that, and it also gets saved on the website so people can look it up later on, which is nice. So that's a great feature to use. And yeah, like I said, you just kind of summarize your feedback at the end and have a couple sentences or so of feedback. And it's separate points from the feedback channel, but like I said, those tokens you can use for other stuff. So anyway, I think with that said, I think we are ready to get started. So first up today is Flora Lynn, and we've got a video with Recreational Noise, aka Mr. Meowsicles. So let us know what we got. All right, here we go. Floralyn says, hello, Mr. Meowsicles and I prepared a live version of our song Lilac. I usually avoid mixing, but sometimes I have to force myself. Are there things I should correct before making this video public? Thanks a lot for your feedback. Awesome. All right, here we go.
Memories I won't get back, words you will never take back, only lingering the smell of lilac. Walking to a ghost, fading to the unknown. These days are gone, all are gone. Distance was the cause and the cure. Different world when I close my eyes, lingering the smell of lilac. Talking to a ghost, luring me to the obscure. It falls apart, falls apart. Will we meet again before we fade away? We are worlds apart. I still hear your voice like a ghost, lilac ghost. Lilac ghost. I still hear your voice faintly, lilac ghost, lilac ghost.
That was beautiful. I loved it. I really liked the song, and so to hear it acoustic is really cool. It really, really works well. You both performed very well, and yeah, very, very enjoyable. I like the layered acoustics. I think that adds a lot, and the cajon definitely adds a lot. And I think the mix is very good, and everything is very well balanced, and I think it's ready to go. Sounds great. And yeah, again, that just really, really works well acoustic, and I like the performances again, and yeah, just great job. I was not expecting to hear any of this stuff acoustic, and it's really cool. It really brings out the different melodies and harmonies and stuff, and the vocal harmonies, I didn't even really notice them until somebody said something, because they just sounded so natural and good. So that's awesome. I'm gonna look up that pedal and learn more about it. Yeah, I think I need to get the next song downloaded. Let me do that. Okay, good. So yeah, on that note, next up today is JW Paranoia. Welcome back. And yeah, let us know what we're going to be listening to here. Switch back to here. Okay, back. So I will read this in 1 second. I'll make sure this is going to play. No, let me do this. Come on. Sorry, just having trouble with the file. It doesn't like M4A files. I'm trying to rename this and it doesn't want to do it. Maybe now. No, I'm gonna have to play it from Firefox. That's okay. We won't get the visualizer, but we'll get the music. So anyway, here we go from JW Paranoia. Hi, this one's called Abrupt Departure. It's finished aside from vocals. Didn't quite have time to record them, so it's just an instrumental so far. Hopefully once I finish tracking vocals, it'll be the lead single off the new album. Composition is finished, but mix isn't quite done. Any feedback is appreciated. Thanks. And yes, thank you for sharing a link. Everyone should share a link when you do your description. I forgot to mention that. Anyway, we will get this playing here without further ado. Nice one. It's weird to hear without vocals. I could kind of picture them in my head. But as far as the arrangement of the instrumental goes, it was great. I like the movement of it. The break in the middle is really cool. And the guitar playing is pretty wild, and I could never play like that. And yeah, it was very, very enjoyable instrumental. So I'd love to hear with the vocals when it's finished. Yeah, I think the mix-it was nothing was really standing out to me. I was kind of distracted by getting these files downloaded, but yeah, from my experience, it was good balance on the instruments, and yeah, ready for vocals. Cool. Yeah, lots of good feedback coming in. So next up today, we're going to have Fackwell. And it is yet untitled, it looks like. And he says, hi, this track is nowhere near finished and the second half is kind of rushed. I made it when I got the LCR notification. Looking for general feedback. Anything and everything helps. Awesome. Excited to hear something new. Here we go. Nice one. That was great. That's a great vibe and just a nice chill track. I like the kick that comes in. I think maybe it could at some point get like filtered or changed or something at some point, the kick, to just kind of liven it up a little bit. I was really glad that you went back to the intro synth. I think it could even keep going a little bit longer and revisit that some more at the end, with like a full-on beat, maybe bring in some shakers and hi-hats or something, and go all out with the last little bit of it. I don't know, that was my thought, was it could kind of keep going and kind of build into like a full-on beat. But for something you just started, it's already very well thought out, and like the arrangement is cool, and yeah, so great start, and a lot of potential. I liked all the parts to that, so just tying it all together, I think it'll be a good one. Yeah, if you didn't say you were just starting it, I would have thought you'd been working on this for like a week, so. Yeah, there's nothing like a live community review deadline to get you to pump out a bunch of work on a song. All right, cool. So next up today we have Risa. Let us know what you've got for us today. Okay, she says, hi, this is from Song Blitz this last week, and the theme was counterfeit. And in the blurb, we were encouraged to try another artist's style. So I tried making a song in the style of Charlie XCX. Got some parts. Some parts got a little busy, and I'm wondering if the lead synth is too much when it comes in. The percussion also feels a bit lackluster. I'm not sure what to do with the snare. It's not always there, but when it's more prominent, it kind of hits flat. So I was wondering if I could do what I could do to make it a little more dynamic. Cool. This will be cool, I'm sure. All right, here we go.
Great of you to show your face. I'm from here. We all know. The word on the street. You're faking it. Hot off the press. Hot off the press. Hot off the press. Your monopoly madness. No good here. Your crocodile tears falling over. Your dime bags worth pennies. Your smoking chamomile, but way to be high. Just
Wow, that was great. Definitely like a little bit different than your normal stuff. I guess a little more like overproduced. So sounding cool. You always have really, really good synth choices. But this one, I think they were very, very cool. And yeah, I do think the snare could come out a lot more. I think I would try like maybe layering it with another snare to give it more like crack and like kind of an aggressive snare, and layer that in with it. And I think that would help a lot. Otherwise, you can kind of just like turn it up and then use like a limiter on a snare if you just want one sample to sound huge, or you can just put like saturation on it. That usually does the trick too, to just give it like a lot more life and edge. But it can kind of ruin a snare sound too, so a lot of times I just end up layering them and just EQing the second layer to kind of just add what I want to the first one. But I almost always layer snares, especially because one snare almost never has enough character to it, in my opinion. So, yeah, I think I would try just turning it up first and just seeing if it's louder, if it is standing out enough. But yeah, one snare is never enough. Oh, but as far as being too busy, I didn't think it was too busy. I think you did a great job arranging that and making that all work together. I think it sounded full and definitely busier than your usual stuff, but I think you did a good job of making it work. So yeah. All right, awesome. And next up today is Eno. Eno, hi. Yeah, let us know what you got. All right, Eno says, "Sup everyone, I submitted the early demo of this last week, but have spent some time on writing lyrics and recording vocals and processing. Still a work in progress, but I think I'm getting closer to how I want it to sound. The track is called Weeping Tree. All feedback welcome." Awesome. Here we go. Yes, dude. That sounds amazing. Honestly, it sounds like the vocals are like completely done, and just the rest of the mix needs to like be finished and like polished up to come to the level of the vocals. But yeah, they sound amazing. And like perfect and finished and everything. So yeah, I say it's ready to just like dial in the mix, and maybe a few more guitar layers, I guess, here or there. I'm not really sure exactly where, but yeah, that sounds really, really good. The vocals sound perfect, and yeah, I'll have to ask you how you did the vocals exactly, like what the layers are, because it sounds really good. It sounds really cool. But yeah, yeah, you got basically a finished song. You just gotta like finish the mix, I guess. Yeah, looks like there's other mixing feedback, but yeah, I'm excited for that one. It came out really, really good, and I really like that one. That's gonna be a great song, and yeah, can't wait until your album is done. We get to listen to these all the time. Okay, let's make sure I got the right. Yeah, okay. Okay, beautiful. So next up we have Coleslaw 5031, who's got a video we're gonna check out. Let me switch over to YouTube. Yes, we're rushing right on through. But yeah, let us know what kind of feedback you're looking for. I'll make it bigger. I'm not able to do full screen, but I'll stretch over this part and make it. I only have one monitor, so I can't really do full screen. But anyway, so here is about the song. So hi, the music video is the main part here. So a lot of context. First maybe 3 or minutes or so are based off a nightmare I had not too long ago about a dead rabbit that really stuck with me and inspired a lot of my work. There's a sort of unconventional looking rabbit type drawing that comes in those first few minutes. The entire rest of the video were made solely from manipulating that drawing, interesting, into more and more complex shapes and scenes, and it's supposed to represent how much ideas and projects and everything of mine came out of that dream. The video took like 3 days to make and half a day to render. I feel that. I hope everyone enjoys, and there's another link. So yeah, go ahead and follow the link. Okay, and I'll see if I can make this bigger as it's going. Here, I'm gonna get it playing. All right. That was not what I was expecting. That was really cool. I really, really liked the video. I wish I knew how to do any of that stuff. It got like more and more interesting as it went on. So, yeah, great job on the video. I loved when it got all glitched out and it was showing like the weird, it almost looked like DNA strands. And then just like totally got glitched out from there. That was really cool. Yeah, that should be public. I think it's really cool. And the music too. The music was great. It was it went along with the visuals really well, but it was something you could just listen to on its own as well. So yeah, great stuff. Yeah, it was really interesting music and video. So very cool stuff. Alrighty, so next up today we have flatterectomy. I'm excited to hear what you have today. Let me get this stuff back up. All right, and he says this is a quick 3.5-hour effort to cover Pantera's Walk, made for this week's Counterfeit Blitz. I practiced along vocally to a little to the original, but then recorded the guitars 5 semitones lower on my 7 string without thinking about how I'd have to match that shift vocally as well. Whoops, so I struggled on the vocals. I feel they came across silly, cringe, or forced, but any and all feedback is welcome. And everyone check out Flat's EP. It is amazing. I think they're all Blitz tracks, which is really cool, and very, very good choice of songs for his first streaming EP. Anyway, I'll shut up and play the song.
did you say? Respect. Walk. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? No way, punk. No solo. Respect. Walk. What did you say? Respect. Walk. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Walk on home, boy.
Yes. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, that was great. Very, very enjoyable. I think the vocals mostly were successful. I think I guess it's the chorus, the respect. I think that could use like some gang vocals, a bunch of people yelling it. Let me know if you want some help with that. I'd be happy to record some. But I think that would sound cool if for that part. Other than that, I wasn't thinking it needs to add anything. I think it sounds really good. I think the main guitar riff and drums and bass sound really, really good. Very, very Pantera-esque. And you nailed the guitar tone and the drums and everything for that. Yeah, absolutely nailed it. So yeah, I would just say maybe like some yelling on top of the parts that one part, and then maybe there was a couple of spots that got a little cheesy, so maybe just filling in with some yelling on top is a good band-aid. But yeah, that was very cool. We don't always hear you do your more metal rock side, so it's good to hear some of that. I feel like it's been a minute. Cool. All right. So next up today we have Phantom. And Phantom says, so I've got yet another track outside my genre comfort zone for y'all. I decided to revisit a song from earlier this morning, re-recording some parts and adjusting mix. Vocals are intentionally effects heavy and indecipherable, but I'm unsatisfied with the mix overall. So also unsure if it needs more production love or more varied arrangement, or if it feels complete as is. Open to any feedback, especially genre specific. All right, cool. Here we go. Dang. That was good. That was really good. For someone who doesn't usually do that style, it was very well done. Yeah, I really liked everything you did. The vocals were really, really cool. I wouldn't change a thing about the vocals. I think they sounded, just really, really cool. I thought as far as the mix goes, the only thing that I would really work on is the kick. It kind of sounds like almost like an unprocessed recorded metal kick. So that would just be the one thing that I would work on, and maybe just pull out some of the high end click of it and give it a little more of the body of the kick. But that was the only thing that stuck out to me. Otherwise, I think it sounds really cool. Maybe the guitars could be mixed like slightly differently. I'm not really sure. It's not really my normal genre, so I don't want to say too much. But just the kick was the one thing that stood out to me. So, and I really, really, really like what you did with the vocals. I think they sounded really cool. Yeah, thanks for sharing. So next up today, we've got Holu. Sorry, it was such a struggle to get your song through. I'm glad that you did. So yeah, go ahead and let us know, Holu, what kind of feedback you're looking for today. Okay, so they say, hello LCR, life has caught up to me and I haven't made anything new in a while. So here is a finished mix version of my meme song from a few weeks ago. Let me know if I should go on platforms and any feedback you may have. Cool. All right, here we go.
We must stop the terror. I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive.
Sometimes we have to leave people behind so that we can go on. So that we can continue to fight.
Yeah. That's great. I enjoyed it even more the second time hearing it. I think that you did a great job finishing it. The mix and the master and everything sounds great. I didn't hear anything that I would change. So I think it sounds great. I don't think it's like a super meme song. If you didn't call it a meme song, I wouldn't. So I think that it's good, and I think if you want to release it, you should, because it's fun and it's not memey. I mean, I guess with the right video, it would be very memey, but yeah, I think it's a good track. I think it's something you could release for sure. Yes, and I'm not the only one who thinks so. So cool. All right. So lots of good feedback. So next up today we have Charlie. All right, we're going back to Winamp. And Charlie says, I guess this song is called Throne for now, just because that's what I called the file. Started on it Friday night. Did a bit of work Saturday morning and earlier today, but not too much. Still in the songwriting stage, but would like feedback on technical side too. Thinking of just redoing the chorus completely. Guitars need to be re-recorded anyway, so I'd like to go with a different idea. I feel like the distorted keys in the verses can maybe be taken out, as well as some of the layers in the chorus, but I'm not too sure. Haven't listened back since earlier today. Already kind of sick of it. That happens. Yeah, but anyway, welcome to LCR. We're happy to have you, and here is Charlie's song. All right. Abrupt ending there. That was really heavy. That was really good. Really good. I think that I'm not really hearing like guitars that need to be re-recorded. I'm agreeing with everybody else. It sounds really good. I would not get rid of the keyboards. I think the drums sound really good and really heavy. I would maybe just turn the guitars up a little bit, and then the keyboards I would keep them because I think they really add a lot of atmosphere and vibe to it. And the main guitar riffs and everything sound really cool. And yeah, it was like, that's really good. Not a lot of stuff that you need to really do from there. It's really good. I agree, it would sound really good with vocals, but even if it doesn't have them, then I definitely would keep the keyboards in that case, and maybe even turn the keyboards up to kind of like take the place of adding like a choir almost. But yeah, that's really, really cool track, and thank you for sharing, and thank you for joining LCR today. We're very happy to have you, and hopefully we'll have you back in the future. But yeah, great stuff. Great work on that. Yeah, hype. All right, so next up we have the one and only Dude Boot. AKA Xavier G. I'm excited to hear from you again. I feel like it's been a little bit. And I don't see him typing, but I know that he's here. He was just sharing feedback a second ago, so I am going to go ahead and get Dude Boot's track playing. And we will go ahead and give our usual feedback. All right, here we go.
Already know you're gonna go. I might as well open the door. Nobody knows I'm feeling love. No
Yes, that was amazing. Yeah, that was like almost perfect. I feel like the mix is just like really on point. I was just thinking like maybe the vocals could be a little bit louder, so maybe I would just like turn all the instrumental down like 1 and turn the vocal up 1. That was all that I thought, but that was amazing. Great song, great track, great mix, great production. It was like 99% perfect. Yeah, hopefully Dude Boo will come back and read the feedback. There's not a lot of stuff unfortunately not a lot of like fix this feedback because it was very, very pretty much perfect. But yeah, thank you for sharing. Great to have you at LCR again. And next up we have Kirby Cat. Thank you for joining and waiting till the end, Kirby Cat. We're happy to have you again. And go ahead and let us know what kind of feedback you are looking for. Okay, so from Kirby Cat, today I have an old track still for the album I'm working on. Any feedback is great. I'd like to know if it sounds finished for you. Awesome. Here we go. Okay, I guess that's the end. That was amazing. Really high energy. Really just like happy sounding. It's a really good production and mix. I think that the one thing I was noticing is that main like distorted bass that comes in, like I want to call it the chorus part, was kind of loud. I thought it was kind of like overcooking the master limiter a little bit. So if you did change anything, I would maybe say just turn that distorted bass down just a little bit, or maybe just the certain parts where it was sort of like over compressing. But you don't necessarily have to change it, because I think it is a style, and it works. It just is like it seemed like a bit overcooked for that. So that would be the one thing I would change, but otherwise that was really fun, and bass can never be too loud. It's true. Yeah, but no, really, it's a really fun track, and I really liked what you did. It was really enjoyable, and yeah, I think it'll fit really well on your album, which I will be excited to hear whenever that comes out. Awesome. So last up today is going to be me. I am going to share my new music video for my new song, Come Alive. It just came out on Friday, and there is an awesome remix by Loam and another awesome remix by Ed Herbers. So I would love for everyone to check it out, and definitely check out their remixes. Here's the Spotify link if anyone wants to check it out. And otherwise, here is my video for Come Alive.
So alive. This is it now, it's so near. Time to take it all without fear. Come alive, come alive, come alive. Come
There you have it. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for all the great feedback. I'm glad you like it. That song came about as part of the Siege of Sound competition that Eno runs here on Indie Music Feedback. I'm not sure when season 2 of Siege of Sound is going to happen, but everyone keep an eye out. It's a great group of people who do those competitions, and I have liked every song I've made for it, so I highly recommend participating when season 2 rolls around. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining Live Community Review today. This was a great session. A lot of good music, a lot of good feedback, and thanks everybody for joining and for being active and for giving great feedback. And thanks to Pax and Volps for running the best Discord on Discord. And thanks everybody again for joining, and we'll see you again next week.